Hello and welcome to Finding Gumshoe Garrett. I'm your host, Ryan Mullen, and we are back for another episode. We have a great episode lined up today. We have one guest is a barber that knows Gumshoe, and one guest is actually his puppy. I am very excited to see what the puppy has to say. But before we can get onto that, sponsors. We have to go to sponsors. So that's what keeps the show going. This episode is sponsored by Bruno's Grocery Store. There's just one line on this copy, though. It just says, "Come and get your food." No other information about Bruno's Grocery Store. So hopefully you can find it out there. Maybe ask Jeeves it. I don't know. Okay, so I'll give you a little update on my past week. So since last week's episode, I did some research. I checked out some local taxidermy places because apparently Gumshoe was getting into wearing a lot of furs, and so I went to the store and they did not know anything about him. I did pick up a nice deer head. That's what I have on the wall. Hopefully the guests can enjoy it. Actually, is that an elk? I'm not sure. Deer, elk, I don't know. Another thing that I checked out that was a little bit more successful was I found some people online that bought some of his holy hair. Apparently he was selling holy hair that was actually goat's beards. And I found some people that had met him, and it had been a little while since they had met him, but they had talked about he was going more south. And so I might have to check maybe the southern United States area. I think that's what they had said, the last place they had heard of him. So now let's bring on our first guest, Jean-Louis Gaston. Welcome to the show.
Bonjour.
Thank you so much for coming. So what is your relationship to Gumshoe Garrett?
Well, I am the neighborhood barber, and so he used to come as a kid with his mother and his sister, and his mom drop him off and get the bowl cut.
He would get the bowl cut?
The bowl cut was what his mother liked the most. I don't know. She's a bit of a weird woman, but...
Okay.
He finally, when he was old enough, he finally got out of his shell, broke out and, asked for a little bit of a stylish haircut,
And what was that?
What doing it, the whole part on the side and the way,
The parting on the side, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and so how well did he go to you all the time? Were you like his regular...
I don't know if he saw other barbers. I'd be pretty disappointed if I found that out. But I'd like to think I was his only barber.
When people go to other barbers, does that really piss you off? What happens with that?
I can just tell. It's just not the right bowl. It's like they're using a different shaped bowl, and it's like
you actually use a real bowl for your bowl cuts.
I don't know how you expect to get a proper bowl cut.
Well, is this a bowl that you're using? Do you actually have food in this and also put it on people's heads? Or is it just meant for the cut?
There's sometimes spaghetti, sometimes there's hair. You never know.
Oh my god. That is disgusting. But I guess if that does...
But no, in all seriousness, we wash the bowl. And we have separate bowls.
Okay, good. That was just kind of a joke? Were you just joking around, Jean-Louis?
The French humor, it's different than the English.
And you say you're the neighborhood barber. Is that just your catchphrase?
I have trademarked that, and I have a license to operate, and no one is allowed on my turf.
Oh, and what turf is that? Where are you set up?
Downtown in the market.
Oh, nice. I gotta go check it out. Maybe, I don't know if I'll get the bowl cut, but...
I keep telling the other ones they have to leave. They don't listen, and so the city's not answering my calls either. I want them all shut down. I have decided I am the only one.
Okay, wow. Everybody,
it's not fair.
What's the name of your barbershop?
Oh, I have not decided yet.
You haven't decided the name of your barbershop? What do you mean?
Oh, no. That's my old barbershop with Styles. Now the next one is, I'm thinking calling it Future.
Future?
Future Hair.
Future Hair. Oh, okay.
The haircut you're going to get.
What about when you're there?
Then it's the present haircut.
But it's called
and
Future.
That's my gift to you.
Your present to them. Okay. So I guess back to the point of this podcast, Gumshoe Garrett. How well did you know him? Do you guys talk? I'm guessing you talk a lot to your
barbers and haircut. People who get their haircut, they have a relationship, and so we would chat here and there. Tell me about school, his favorite subjects. He liked gym class, normal kid, but he was weird.
Yeah, how so?
Oh yes, just very peculiar. I think it comes from the parents. They were weird too.
Okay.
Would come in and the way they act, and some of them, it's like, where have you been all day? What do you guys do?
Really?
I don't know.
Okay. What would you say is most distinguished feature at the time? Was it the hair? Did you really try to make that stand out, or?
I tried to have a perfect bowl cut. You can really, a sloppy bowl cut looks bad. You need a nice bowl cut.
Oh, the sloppy ones. Yeah.
It's really bad. But yeah, no. Just chat with him. He had peculiar interest. He really liked his animals, but not the live ones. He'd always be talking about the roadkill that he saw on the way. Because I think he lived near the country, for a little bit.
And what would you have to talk about roadkill?
Just a cool roadkill. He saw a raccoon today, a skunk, I don't know. Just always the recent roadkill.
Do you have any information on him? Like, why are you on the show right now?
Oh, I just thought we were wanting to meet people who knew him.
I do want that also, but I was just hoping that, like, do you have any? Like, have you seen? When was the last time you saw him?
Last time I saw him must have been... Well, he stopped coming with his parents. You know, he was a big boy now. He's a big kid. So he's how old is he, roughly?
I don't know his age. I know he's, like, he's at least, like, 45.
40,
yeah,
at least 45. Oh.
Yeah.
I haven't realized that time goes by, eh? Wow.
When did you think that was?
I thought he was still... I didn't realize, you know. I didn't realize all the time that had gone by. I thought he was still 20 years old, you know.
Our age? How old are you?
I am 60. I have been around the block.
Oh, okay.
I feel young at heart, though, so sometimes...
I'm sorry, Gaston. This is kind of weird. I didn't actually think we would get any, but we actually have callers calling it. We have callers calling it. This is like a real show.
This is okay. Let's do it.
Okay, so I guess... is that... Which line is that? Is that line 2? Okay, yeah, line 2. Can we put on line 2? Caller, you're on the air. Hello.
I am the magnificent Lorenzo, and I am here to predict your future.
Excuse me? What?
What the hell is this?
I am the world's first premature psychic. I will predict whether you want your future told or not, and call you before you have to call me.
What? Are you were gonna predict? What do you have to say? What is it then?
Yes, well, of course, I know your future, of course.
Well, be on with it. Tell me. Am I gonna get a better bowl or not?
Oh, geez, there's 2 of you. I didn't even... well, who is going to be the one learning their future today?
I mean, you called me. I don't know what you're talking about.
I thought the future was already decided.
You were gonna call...
no, I'm quite good at this, actually. I can get both of you through the phone.
You can get both. I guess, can you start off with Jean-Louis' future?
Sure, Jean-Louis. Let me think. Have to meditate.
What is happening?
I am
right
very
now?
excited.
I thought this caller was going to be about the show, but this person is just...
Show?
What? Oh my god! Oh yes, we're on a show.
Of course,
this is a podcast.
Of course, the show.
Oh my god!
The show.
I don't think this guy's a real psychic.
Spit it out,
the missing person, right? Is that correct?
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm looking for somebody.
Correct. He's a genius.
You
okay,
are. I sense their name has to do with chocolate.
No.
Candy?
Yeah, actually, kind of. Close. Pretty close.
Perhaps a jawbreaker?
No. Okay, I feel like...
Lollipop?
No, like...
Gumball?
Actually, gum, yeah.
Oh! See? I told you I was right.
Oh my god, this sounds like
this
some
guy
baloney.
is a shitty...
This
I am.
sucks.
I haven't gotten anything too wrong yet.
I mean, it took you like 4 guesses. Like, and even then, I told you, yeah, kind of, and you're like, oh, there we go.
That's still better than most.
What? Better than most?
I have
Have you
not
ever been to a
gotten...
psychic? We're all hacks. It's fine.
So you know, this guy knows exactly. All right, hang up on this
I've
guy.
given up now.
Hang up. All right. Okay, well, that was... I was hoping for a call about the show. This person just trying to get his business out there. I don't know really. But, we actually have another caller. There's another... We've never had any callers, and now we have 2 callers in a row. Hopefully this guy actually has something to do with Gumshoe Garrett. Is that line 4? Yeah? Oh, okay. Caller, line 4, you're on the air.
Hello, could I place an order for delivery?
This is...
What in the hell?
What do you... This isn't a restaurant.
Delivery?
No. This is a podcast.
So you ask for people who have orders for food?
No, this is a podcast. It's kind of like an
interview.
interview.
Could I get 2 orders of the barbecue chicken?
This isn't... No,
I think he might be drunk.
Could I get 2 orders of fries?
No, not from me.
Do you have like a special on sale this week?
This still isn't a restaurant or what are you talking about?
We'll have it. It'll be there in an hour.
No, it won't be there.
It'll be there in an hour. You know, we can take care of it. Just tell him we can.
You don't do
Don't play
delivery?
along. We don't do delivery.
Did you...
defecate there, please? No.
What? People are defecating around this person. What? This person sounds fucked up.
Is that the police in the background, sir?
Takeaway?
Is that the police in the background?
Okay, hang up on this guy too.
Please.
Can you hang up on him? Just try. Okay, there we go. All right.
There we go. I think he was getting in trouble with the police officer.
What is going on? I thought these calls would be about the show. This is...
Who is screening
Why would
these
somebody
calls?
call somebody else and not know? And the other person... Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Who do you... You need to get a better screen caller, but...
Yeah. I would like some real callers next time, but let's just cancel the whole caller thing.
Yeah.
Let's get rid of it. No more phone calls. I don't care how many people are on the line.
It's true.
All right. Jean-Louis, we'll be... it's been great talking to you, but we actually have to go to a break.
Okay.
And then after the break, can you stick around?
Yeah, I just have to go do a quick haircut. I'll be back in no time.
What? How long will that take?
Oh, just a quick bowl cut. It takes not too long. 15 minutes, 13 minutes, depending on the hair.
At your restaurant?
Oh, it's just around the corner. We'll be good.
I thought you said it was in the market.
Oh, you're right. We are farther from
We are farther from just around the corner from the market.
I'll reschedule.
Okay, thank you. Okay, please reschedule, and then he'll be back with Jean-Louis Gaston, and this
Jean-Louis
is
Gaston.
Finding Gumshoe Garrett. I'm Ryan Mullen, and we'll be back right after these messages. Hey, you there? Hey, I know you're listening. I got you motherfucker. Oh, I got you. I played you like a fiddle. These advertisements do work. Place an ad on my podcast, and boom, you're gonna get people listening like this one. I know you're listening. Hello, and welcome back to Finding Gumshoe Garrett. What a great sponsor ad, I'm sure. All right, we are back. I'm Ryan Mullen, and we are back with Jean-Louis Gaston.
Yeah, that's me, Jean-Louis.
How was the haircut? Took you a little longer than you thought.
To get a perfect bowl cut, I specialize in bowl cuts. I'm sorry I keep mentioning it.
I
don't
love these bowl cuts.
But to get a good bowl cut, it takes time.
How big of a bowl is this?
Depends on the head.
What was the one today?
It was about a medium bowl.
A medium bowl?
Yeah, one of the IKEA ones.
Oh, okay. Well, that's great. All right, so our next guest on the program is Gumshoe Garrett's dog, actually. Sir Snugglesworth III, welcome.
Yes, thank you. Hello.
Welcome to the show. So, what type of dog are you? Just so the audience can know. I could see, but...
Well,
we're just going to let this happen? We're just going to let this happen? There's a dog in the room. We're not going to even mention the craziness of a dog being in the room.
Are you a racist?
Are you a racist?
I did not get the memo that we... Okay, no. I'm the problem here.
All right. Sorry, Sir Snugglesworth. I'd like everybody to get along, please. Sorry, what was that?
You see, I come from humble beginnings, although I do believe I may be part Royal Corgi.
Okay.
But yes, I was... Some say adopted, some say rescued.
What do you say?
Perhaps stolen.
Stolen? Perhaps. Who stole it? Gumshoe stole you?
Gumshoe took me.
He took you?
He took me from a homeless man.
Okay.
On the street.
So it seems like kind of maybe an upgrade.
Yes,
upgrade stealing?
absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Gumshoe does the best tummy tickles around.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And compared to the homeless man?
Yes, I was part of the homeless man's litter. I was literally all he had.
Literally?
Literally. Ha!
Ah, you got it.
But one cold, dreary night, Gumshoe came along, and he noticed that my homeless master was quite intoxicated.
Yeah? And he saved you. Was
he
there anybody else in your...
an opportunity. He just took it. Desperate times.
But he just took you. He didn't take any of your siblings?
No.
She just said she was the only
My
one.
coat was the silkiest, you see.
Oh.
Yes. So we're not quite sure exactly what I am, but...
Are you going to let us know if you need to go outside for the business?
My bladder is small, but I should be fine. Thank you, Mr. Jean-Louis.
Just worried about that dog.
Okay, hopefully, you're house trained.
More or less.
More or less.
Hopefully
the more during the rest of this. Hopefully. So, how was Gumshoe? Like, how was he as an owner? You're saying great? The best tummy tickles?
Oh, yes. He was very loving. I was always on his lap.
Okay.
Yes. No complaints. However, he did leave me. Our romance of sorts was short.
Your romance?
Oh, yes.
What type of relationship? You guys in a...
I loved my master.
Okay.
And he loved me.
Until what happened?
I mean, Gumshoe was a mess. And he...
He was messy?
No, he was a mess. He was in very, very chaotic, stressful times. I'm not sure exactly what was going on.
You couldn't tell?
I'm a puppy.
You are, yeah. That would be hard to figure it out.
It's difficult to understand. So one day he had to run. He had to flee.
He fled.
And he took me with him. He wanted me to be with him, his companion for life. But
okay.
when we got to the border, we couldn't get through. They took me away.
They took you away, and
they wouldn't let me
you have no
pass.
idea. And that was the last time you saw him?
That was the last time I saw Gumshoe.
Oh my goodness!
That explains the calls I have been getting recently.
What
I keep getting phone calls from Mexico.
Mexico.
I had no idea where they were coming from. I don't answer
What
phone
is
calls.
Mexico?
Pardon?
What is Mexico?
The border. You said
It's
the
like
border.
under the United States.
Juarez, Ciudad,
Oh.
Okay, we'll show you a map.
El Paso.
Sir Snuggles.
You know El Paso, Texas.
You can call me Snugs for short.
Snugs. Okay.
Snugs.
Okay, we'll call you
Snugs.
from.
What a good girl, Snugs. Oh, come here with a good. Oh, with a
Okay,
good.
okay.
Okay, sorry.
All right.
You could be my dog.
Oh, really?
Oh, you could be my dog. I tell you.
I'm
I
blushing.
tell you. I make the dog blush. It's weird a little bit, but he's a good girl.
Okay. Well, I was kind of concerned about, not concerned, confused when I met Gumshoe. It wasn't for very long, but what type of accent? I couldn't pinpoint the accent that Gumshoe had. You spent so much time, like you must like, what was that? I couldn't. It was it seemed like a
He's
weird
a man
mix.
of the world,
Yeah.
I suppose.
It came out more when he drank, though.
What did?
His accent.
And which was that?
His favorite, rum, Sailor
Not
Jerry's.
the drink, the accent.
The accent, yeah, but it came out. It was
Oh,
more
from
pronounced.
the Sailor
It was
Jerry's?
more pronounced when he drank, when he was drunk.
And what was it?
It was just no.
It.
It was just.
Just
It was.
it, the accent.
It was his own.
You
was,
know, one time
yeah.
Gumshoe gave me some of his rum and
Oh.
some carrots, and the next
Carrots
day
and rum.
we went
Carrots.
on a walkies, and I was
What is
shitting
it?
everywhere. I couldn't stop.
Oh my god! I don't know if that is such a good owner. Like maybe I feel like you don't.
That is
It was
literally
fun.
disgusting.
All
The
these
whole
literal
neighborhood
jokes.
got to smell me and experience my scent,
So what happened to you after that? Where did you go? Once you were taken away at the border.
At the border. Well, they took me into custody, and
Into custody.
I ended up in a shelter.
Okay.
I still reside in that shelter today.
Oh well, maybe Jean-Louis. He
You
was
still
offering up
reside
a
in that
place.
shelter.
I would love to live with you, Jean-Louis.
I didn't offer yet.
I mean,
was
you
just-
did.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah,
I forgot.
yeah,
No,
you
I'll
did.
never take it back. I will definitely welcome you into welcome you in my home. You know,
I will be loyal.
you will be. Oh, such a good dog.
my goodness,
I
I did
am
not-
so happy.
I did not. I was hoping that this program was going to be able to get me closer to Gumshoe Garrett and get my lucky nuts back. But you know
You're
what?
lucky nuts.
Yeah, he stole my lucky nuts. That's the whole point of this podcast. It's a whole thing.
Maybe that's why he fled. To,
I thought, do you think that because of them?
to the
Gumshoe
Mex- to
stole my
Mexico.
lucky nuts as well.
Oh,
Snip, snip.
yeah, well, I got it.
That is horrible.
But I didn't ever think that this program was going to be bringing barbers and dogs together, and I'm so happy that
I have been
that
looking
they're
for a
able to do this.
companion for a long time.
I said,
Ever
"Oh."
since my wife passed away
When was that?
many years ago now.
Oh, how did
She
that
died
I'm
from
sorry.
that cancer. You know,
Which one?
the brain.
The brain cancer. Oh my
The
god,
brain.
I'm so
It was
sorry.
very. It was very sad. But now I have this wonderful new companion.
Yeah, that's so great.
It's gonna be
You guys-
amazing. We go for all the walks.
Wow, that's such a quick bond. This is so great. I'm so happy for you two. What is my next question? Oh, do you think Pooh is a good friend? Nope. Sorry, don't answer that. That's for a different podcast I do called the Pooh Cast. It's all about Winnie the Pooh and his friends. Never mind. Okay. I feel like this is a kind of segment I want to do on the show called Cage Match, in
Cage
which we
match?
say Gumshoe Garrett versus somebody. And
Okay.
so I think this could be a good segment on the show. So first one up in this cage match, Steve Harvey. Who do you think who wins?
Steve Harvey.
Yeah, the guy from friggin'
The guy who messed up the name with the lady.
That's what he's from. Yeah, yeah.
There you go. And the hurricane.
Yeah, exactly.
The hurricane. Too soon about the hurricane. Okay, I think Hurricane Harvey would win.
Oh my god, I did not realize what you're. No, not that hurricane. No.
That's not what you're
Gumshoe
talking about.
against the
Because
hurricane.
Gumshoe against the hurricane, he's gonna lose.
I think most people would.
He's
How could
probably maybe because he is in Mexico. Maybe he's
think he
been
got, like, swept
affected
away?
by hurricane. You literally may have just figured out
Oh my goodness.
what you said.
Is Gumshoe in trouble?
He is
Well,
for
if
me.
he
I'm
is
trying to
in-
get justice and see what happened to those lucky nuts.
Oh no.
Yeah, not your type of lucky nuts.
You must move on. It's better that way.
Yeah, you moved on. How long did it take you?
Not long.
You quickly forgot about those nuts.
Well, it takes away every urging, It's easier that way, living life.
Without your urges, you're asexual.
I'm not sure what that means, but I suppose.
She also didn't know where Mexico was. There's a lot of things this dog is not aware of, but you do know you're able to speak quite well. When did you learn how to speak?
Garrett, Gumshoe
He taught
Garrett,
you.
He's a very
You're like
good
the
speaker.
Meowth in Pokemon. You know, all the animals are there, but only one can speak.
Yeah, I've always confused by that. Why could,
That
was
was
he like
weird.
a mutant Pokemon?
I don't think it was just the smartest, just like our little Snugs here.
Yeah, oh, so cute.
So cute.
I'll see if I have any
Don't
treats
pet,
around.
don't pet her. Don't pet my dog, please.
Wow, you are very controlling. You just got this dog.
She is a good dog, and he is a good dog, and I do not want him to get hurt.
Okay, I will try. I won't.
Please respect
hurt
my
your
dog.
Okay, all right. I guess I want to know. I'm gonna definitely. I will follow those leads within the next week before the next episode. I'm gonna go down, check out the hurricane zones, and see if he's down there. Mexico. That's what you'd said.
That is where I've been getting the mysterious phone calls. Maybe next time I will answer.
I would like that, please, and let me know if that is him. And then actually, do you think we can like trace that call? Do you know how to trace a call, Jean-Louis?
It's always from different numbers.
But Mexican numbers.
Mexican, yeah.
And how can you tell?
It says the area code.
And what's that?
There's different ones all over Mexico. I can just tell.
Oh, and you know
It says
that they're
my
Mexican area
my
codes.
phone says the where the area code is from.
Oh, okay. Well, I should get a phone like that.
You know, you say 613, it says Ottawa.
Okay, sure. All right. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming on the show. I think that's pretty much wrapping up. Do you guys have any questions for me, actually?
What will you do when you find him?
I hope to get justice. I hope that if he hasn't
Will
already
you
eaten
kill
those
him?
lucky nuts, will I kill him? I mean,
If Hurricane Harvey hasn't.
yeah, I won't. I don't have pre-planned, but like maybe heat of the moment that we get in an argument. He says that he's not going to compensate me or get me something else that's lucky that I can use because I've run out of my luck and it's been a while.
That is very unfortunate.
Yeah,
I am very lucky. I got a dog today.
yeah.
Please tell Gumshoe if you see him again that I have moved on. I'm living happily with my new Jean-Louis Gaston, and I
Your
don't
Jean-
need him anymore.
You don't need it. Well, that's good. I maybe I should move on like you, Sir Snugglesworth, the third.
I don't
Find
need his
peace
business
within
anymore
yourself.
either.
You what?
I don't need his business anymore either.
Oh, yeah, I'd hope that. How is business going?
Shitty.
Shitty.
Why?
Why?
No one likes bowl cuts anymore.
Well, maybe move on and do something else, or maybe don't use a bowl.
I am how you say a one-trick pony.
You
Bowl
call
cuts.
yourself the one-trick
Bowl
bowl
cuts.
cut pony. Okay. Well, I think you should move on. Also, maybe your
try
new
bowling.
dog can give you some advice of moving on, trying new things.
Maybe-
You could try cutting dog hair.
There you go. I don't know. Would you get a
full-
bowl cut?
Oh, yes, please.
Please. Oh, this is a match made in now you say heaven.
No, I would say heaven. Yeah.
All dogs go to heaven.
Oh, who's a good dog? She knows their movies.
Yeah. What's your favorite dog movie?
Air Buddies 26.
There are 26 of those, or
Oh, yes.
oh my god!
You haven't
I
seen
fell
them?
off
You haven't
on like
seen them?
5
All
or
of them.
6.
Oh,
You've seen all
so
of them.
good.
All of them.
They're on their great grandchildren now.
Oh my god, that's a lot
Many
of
litters away.
air buddies. How many other buddies were there? There were snow buddies.
There was
air
all the buddies: volleyball buddies,
Volley
baseball
buddies.
buddies, football buddies, hockey buddies.
So many buddies. These
There was the
dogs
hockey
were very
chimpan-
talented,
The chimpanzees were good too.
Legendary.
but they couldn't speak. And you could. Wow, Gumshoe. I mean, he is really good linguist. Would that be the term? Like somebody that teaches a dog in a language, like to speak. What would you
miracle.
call that? A miracle worker. That's what Gumshoe is.
Indeed.
Well, I hope to find this miracle worker in the next episode, which is next week. Thank you guys so much, Jean-Louis Gaston and Sir Snugglesworth III, for coming on the show.
Salut, à la prochaine.
Bye.